Hello, crystal bluegrass crystal models. I'm about to show you ugly. This is how I do my badges. You notice bare metal foil everywhere. The reason why it goes all the way up to the trunk here is because there's an emblem there, there's something right there, and there's an emblem there in the trunk. Then there's that. I didn't do the door handles because that sits up right there. I'm going to show you how this works. First off, you have to fitter the edges. And the way you can tell if it's good is you run your fingernail over it like that. And if you can feel it, it's not low enough. So you fitter the edges. Real simple. But where it hits like that right there, you don't have to worry about that too much because it's a line that's going to be gone. So that's what it looks like before I start priming. Now I'm going to prime it after I clean it off with alcohol. Okay. You've missed this. You don't put it on quite this heavy. It just happened. Wish it didn't, but I'm okay. See, I went right over everything, and one of these, okay, you see right there, it's just a little raised, I think. If it is, you wipe off the entire bare metal foil, and then you go over it again, and it should build it up high enough to cover that over. There's the back, front. What I do now, at this point, is I lost the tape. No, here you go. One of these, cotton ball, a little of this, see, clean the toothpick, give me some acetone. And I just go around and wipe off everything that, oops. This is, in my opinion, this is better than dry brushing. Or even, even photo etch parts. They got a kit out for this, for all the photo etch parts. I really don't like the way they look. See, you do that, make sure you get it all good. And that's how you do it. It's just that easy. You do this for your dashboard too. See? And trying to get it thick here and it won't to. Back when I was first doing this, the only way you learnt was either you self-taught or you asked somebody in a contest. And, most people are good to share. I had one guy who, like I said, didn't share, and me and him got along about like cats and dogs. Put it this way, every time I went to a contest and he was there, my friend steered me away from him because we always argued about the grills. He said it blacking them out doesn't make them look better. Of course, me, being who I am, basically told him he was nuts. But this is something for all you young bloods out there. everybody. Dr. Cranky, Chili Cheeseburger, Fast Eddie 71, Plastic 101, all of this. I mean, I'm not as good as them by a long shot. Everybody started at zero. We just didn't wake up one day and say, hey, I'm going to build a model, and we build these. Could look at them, you know, mine, I haven't completed one in 16 years, so, but they all started at zero. So don't get discouraged. Like I said, back when I was doing this, there was no, well, there was internet for a while, but it just came out in the 90s, or 70s, no, 90s, yeah, for home, where it was cheap enough where you could actually buy a computer. But we didn't have all this, so like what I'm doing now is self-taught. I had to teach myself to do it. And I'm passing it on to you guys. But like I said, don't, just because some of these people out here, they build cars, don't worry about it. I never got mad at a contest when I lost it. I never did. All I did was say, okay, you got me this time, I'll be back. So, and I always went back with better stuff. You know, that's how you learn. You gotta learn how to take the bad with the good, you know. If you do something that's interesting, show it. Let us see it. And I guess I need to shut up now, because this is probably running way longer than what I wanted it to do. But don't give up. If your first one, my first one was a German officer's car. It was molded in tan. I think it was tan. And all I had to work with was a bottle of Testra's glue. That was how I started. And yes, it was a glue bomb. But I didn't even paint my models back when I was younger. Of course, it's been back before dinosaurs, back in the 72s. But it really wasn't that... hell, there wasn't even no contest back then. But anyway... that's how I do this. I will. You do it on this, but always remember, miscoat it. Don't go too heavy on your first coat on anything, paint or otherwise. And I will show you what this looks like after I paint it. I won't, you know, go through there. But this, every time you do something, you got to do it this way. That clears out all the stuff out of there, and I now know what that word says. First, it was just a bunch of bluffs. Now I know what it says, Oldsmobile. But, like I said, this works real good. I'll do my dash here sometime. So I'm almost done with this car, thank God. And, like I said, I'll show you what it looks like after I get done painting it. And you'll see the difference between dry brushing and doing it this way. And there's still people out there dry brushing, which I kind of find shocking. But, you know, I didn't build models for 16 years, and I come back, and actually the more it's changed, the more it stayed the same. I mean, we had Detail Master, but we didn't have what they got now. Oh, good Lord. We had to make most of our own stuff. But anyway, I'll let you see this after I get done with it. I don't know if y'all remember this car. I'm sure you do, because it's going to be attached to another video. You remember when I told you about doing these with bare metal foil? How ugly it looked? Well, this is what I got now. Got to be real careful, though, when you do this. Once I get them painted, there's the back. That's how I do it. And that's what I was trying to tell you, like I said. I'll show you on an earlier one, but I deleted that one, so. But there you go. That's how it's done. Thank you.